Hello, everybody. I've just logged on a little bit early just to give everybody some time to log on. I'm also in a different location tonight, so I'm hoping that the connection isn't disturbed. So I just want to quickly see if there's a way. If you have logged on, would you be able to just send me a thumbs up or a comment? Because I'm on my phone and I'm normally on my PC, and I just want to make sure that the comments come through. So if you could just say hi, that would be really good, just so I could make sure that the feed's coming through, because I'm in a completely different location today using my phone. So I don't know if I'm supposed to swipe something or... Hopefully the comments will just start coming through. But hello, hello, and welcome everybody. Really lovely to see you. There's still a minute for everybody to log on. So far I'm not seeing any comments. I'm not sure if anybody's... Oh, hang on a sec. I'm not sure if anybody's said any comments yet, but let me just quickly see. No. Okay, just because I'm on my phone tonight. So I've decided to work from home tonight. So you'll see there's a new backdrop. So hello, welcome everybody. It's really wonderful to see all of you. Once again, it is an honor and a blessing to be here, sharing these beautiful tools and techniques with you. I'm really hoping that my connection will stay nice and strong tonight. As I mentioned before, I'm actually working from home today, and I was interviewed earlier and my connection was really good, and I'm really hoping that it stays nice and strong. This is a really big topic tonight. We are going to be talking about pain, physical pain. We've already covered emotional pain in this kind of over the last few weeks. This is actually our 7th week now of doing these workshops, which is just amazing. I've just got such beautiful feedback from everybody, and it is just such a blessing and a joy to know that these tools and techniques are really helping. So once again, I need to just apologize if you have written any comments or said hello and I haven't said hello back. It's because I can't see the comments. They don't seem to be coming up, but I will go back and have a little look and just reply to everybody. So going back to our topic tonight, which is physical pain management. You know, it's really important that I emphasize that body, mind, and soul is one. Okay, we have been kind of conditioned to believe that they are different aspects. And yes, in a way they are. But really, you know, we are one being. Okay, and these 3 parts of us create one big unit. Now, for those of you that did the emotional pain management, we kind of manage our physical pain in exactly the same way. And for those of you that weren't part of that workshop, it doesn't matter because we're going to be starting from scratch. But what I want to emphasize here is that absolutely every single thing that we experience, okay, starts in the emotional body. All right. So our emotional body is our energetic body. It's our eternal being. Some of you refer to it as your aura, your energy field. Okay. But this is our emotional body. And this is our first point of contact for absolutely every single thing we experience. Okay. Be it happiness, sadness, grief, joy. So everything starts in the emotional body. Once it gets into the emotional body, it then manifests into either a mental or a physical illness. Okay, so we're going to say illness because really pain, we consider pain a type of illness in a sense. Okay, so for those of you that did the emotional pain management workshop, you will know that what we did was we invited that uncomfortable emotion in, and we sat with it. Okay, we became familiar with it. Physical pain is exactly the same thing, and I'm going to explain why we have to sit with it. Because once again, in order to manage anything, we need to understand it. Okay? Absolutely. We need to understand what it is and what it's trying to tell us. Now, we live in a world where physical pain is a burden. Okay? And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing, because we don't want to live with pain. We don't. But the thing is, our body is only responding in the way that it feels necessary to try to communicate with us, to let us know something's going on. Okay? So everything we experience physically is directly linked to something that we're feeling emotionally. And why is that? Because the body, mind, and soul are one. Okay. So normally you will find if somebody has persistent back pain, yes, it could be linked to your work, but let me reassure you, there is a deep underlying issue as to why we're having back issues. And that you can study into this. There's a whole big study into the body, and Chinese medicine looks at different areas of the body and what the body's trying to tell you. Okay, this is not something new. This goes back thousands of years. Okay, the body is communicating. It's going, hey, something's not right. And this is exactly what it is. And just going back to the back pain, when we look at back pain, there's often issues around support, of course, because our back is our main support, or, it could be financial support. So, if this is something that interests you, and it really is a whole different topic, there are so many books out there that you can buy that look at the various parts of the body and explain to you what's going on with the pain. Okay, but here's the thing. What do we normally do when we suffer with pain? We just want to push it away. So we take painkillers. We go to the doctor. We do all of those things in order to get rid of this pain. Okay. And I'm not saying that any of those things are bad. My cat's here, if you can hear meowing. I'm not saying any of those things are bad for you, because everything has its place. But if your body has persistent pain and it's not going away, and all you keep doing is taking pain relief, that's great, because the pain relief has its place. But the thing is, you're not actually addressing the cause of the pain. And it's the same with when you go through emotional pain. What happens? That uncomfortable emotion comes up. And what do we do? Suppress, suppress, suppress. You're too uncomfortable. I don't want to face you. I don't want to deal with you. And then it's gone. Okay. So with physical pain, this is what happens. It comes up. It's awful. It's like, oh, not you again. And we push it away. But all this time that this pain keeps returning, what we're not doing is actually understanding it. In fact, we don't have any form of relationship with it whatsoever, apart from, go away, I don't want you. Okay? And that's exactly what's taking place. So how on earth are you ever going to be able to manage something where you have that kind of relationship with? It's just not going to work. It's absolutely not going to work. So when we look at physical pain on a mindfulness approach, what we do is we sit with the pain. We connect to the pain. We embrace the pain so that we can build up some kind of relationship with it, so that we can start to understand it. And then we can start to manage it. And again, how we manage it is our own personal journey. Now, I know some people will be going, oh my goodness, how do we sit with that pain? It's too unbearable. Well, for any of you that are, that know about childbirth, okay, for anybody that's done any research into that, you've got hypnobirthing and mindfulness birthing. And again, it's that kind of approach. And here you're talking about the thing that's considered the most painful thing ever. And you've got this approach where instead of you saying, oh, I need pain relief and blah, 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 and all of that, it's going, hang on a sec. What we want you to do is move into the present moment, breathe into those contractions, okay? Breathe into that pain and feel how your body is responding, because actually, it's responding beautifully so that it can get this new life out of it, okay? Without all pushing and hysteria and pain relief and all of that. I'm making it sound really glamorous, but at the end of the day, mothers that have tried that technique have turned around and said, wow, what a different approach. Okay. And I'm not saying that if you go the other route, that's not a good approach. All I'm saying is that when we connect to pain this way, it has a profound effect on us. Okay. What people have reported after sitting with their pain is that what ends up happening is emotions might start to stir up. And at first you had no idea that these emotions were connected to the physical aspect of what you were feeling. And it's like, whoa, okay, so there's an emotional aspect to this physical pain that I'm feeling that you didn't even know about for 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, okay? So once you understand the emotional aspect of the physical pain, then it starts to become a bit more apparent as to what's actually going on here. So is this an easy process? Initially, it's not that easy, no, because again, you are now sitting with something that you've chosen to push away for a really long time through pain relief, with a bad relationship, not welcoming it in. And again, I'm not saying that we should welcome our pain with open arms and say, come on, I love you and whatever. All I'm saying is, in order to manage it, we need to be open to it. And we do need to welcome it in and go, hi, I'm actually inviting you in now because I want to sit with you. I want to understand you. I want to know the root of this pain. Where's it coming from? I want to build up a really good relationship with you so that hopefully we can get to the point where I can manage you without constantly taking loads of pain relief and loads of other things like that. So this is a really beautiful, beautiful process. And do you know what's really beautiful about it? You might actually learn something about yourself that you didn't know. Because when we can pinpoint the location and the starting point of our physical pain, that's when you can almost heal it. Going back, everything starts in the emotional body. So every pain that you're feeling on your physical body is directly linked to the emotional body. Even if you have been in a really traumatic accident and you have pain from that, it will be linked to your emotional body, however outrageous that may sound. Okay. So tonight, I want you to think about your physical body. Okay. And I want you to think about a recurring pain that keeps coming forward. Now, this can be anywhere on your body. It can be from your baby toe right up to the top of your head. It can be anywhere. Okay. In this day and age, there are very few people that actually live without physical pain. And we have become, well, we say we've become resilient to it, but we've learned to live with this pain. But whilst we're learning to live with our pain, we're not managing it and we're not understanding it. And when we're not understanding it, it means we're not connecting to our emotional self, which means that we are actually completely disconnected from who we are. Isn't that mad? So just through a simple process of connecting to your physical pain, you are building up a magnificent relationship with yourself. And that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So tonight, I invite you to join me in a meditation where we are going to invite our physical pain in. And we're going to learn to sit with it and be open to whatever surfaces. Okay? Honoring whatever surfaces, honoring thyself, honoring thy pain, because our pain is not separate to who we are. It is who we are. And every bit of pain that we feel, be it physical or emotional, is us. It is not separate. Okay? And that importance of bringing it together is the important part of managing it. So, make sure you are really nice and comfortable. Okay? And take a really nice deep breath in through the nose, pulling it down into the diaphragm and into your tummy. And out. And for those of you that are new to this workshop, as you're breathing in, I want your tummy to expand out. This is how we are using full lung capacity. Take another really nice deep breath in through the nose, pulling it in to the diaphragm, into the tummy. Let's do another beautiful breath in. Take another really nice deep breath in through the nose, pulling it down into the diaphragm and into your tummy. And if your eyes are open, gently close them now and bring your awareness to your breath, breathing as you normally breathe. Not trying to change your breath in any way, just being aware of it. And any time your mind begins to wander, just bring it back to your breath. What we're doing here now is using our breath as a tool to bring us into the present moment. Always coming back to the breath. Take your awareness down to the ground now. Feel your connection to the ground, either through your feet or through your seated base, but feel that connection to Mother Earth. Feel that gravitational pull. And if your mind begins to wander, connect to the ground. And what you're doing here now is using the ground as a tool to bring you into the present moment. Breath and ground. Breath and ground. Start to connect now to your whole body. Feel the muscles in your head and your face. Neck and shoulders. Arms and hands. Chest and stomach. Your back. Your hips. And your seated base. Your legs and your feet. Just connect now to the density of your physical body. Breath, ground, body. Breath, ground, body. I'd like you now to take your awareness out into your emotional body, connecting now to the eternal, the first point of contact for everything you experience is in the emotional body. Take your awareness out now. Feel the air and the energy surrounding your physical body. Still remembering to breathe. We're now going to connect to an area of the physical body that causes pain. This can be any area. any part of your body. I want you to connect now and take your awareness to that area. And just connect to it now. And any feelings of discomfort is completely normal. Just breathe into it, allow and honor. And if you find your mind begins to wander, always come back to the breath and connect to the area of your body which gives you pain. And just honor any feelings that surface, knowing that everything is exactly as it is meant to be in this moment. Really feel what your body is saying. Feel the pain coming through. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And in your head, just quietly repeat after me. Thank you, body, for revealing to me what I need to know about where I'm at. What are you trying to tell me? What are the changes I need to make? Thank you for doing your job and communicating with me. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know about where I'm at. Just breathe into it. Honoring any emotions that surface, knowing all is well. Feeling the ground below you, knowing you are safe, knowing you are secure. Breathing in and breathing out. Connecting to your body. Connecting to your pain. Becoming the master of your health. And just bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the ground underneath you. And just start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. You might want to give your shoulders a little shrug and just flex the spine a little bit. And if you need to, just take a really nice deep breath in and just fill those beautiful lungs up with a beautiful breath. Remembering that you are one body, mind, soul. There is no separation, okay? Welcome back, everybody. And I really hope that you were able to engage with that meditation tonight. What I will say to you is this needs to be practiced. And the longer you choose to sit with your pain, the more you're going to be able to manage it and understand what your body's trying to tell you about where you're at, okay? It does take a bit of getting used to. It's learning a whole new skill. And it's kind of abandoning the idea of going, okay, I'm just going to opt for pain relief because I don't want to deal with this. If you constantly are opting for pain relief, you will always be in pain, because the pain relief is a short-term fix. It has its place, it's wonderful, and it can free you from pain temporarily. But for prolonged pain, your body's communicating with you and trying to tell you about where you're at, okay? And you need to understand that in order to manage it. Because I know that most people don't want to be on pain relief forever. And a mindfulness-based approach to pain is a really wonderful, wonderful tool, okay? It's not waving a magic wand going, it's going to completely take your pain away. But what it's saying is it's going to help you build up a much stronger relationship with yourself, so that you're understanding yourself and what your body's trying to tell you about where you are at emotionally, okay? Because again, it all begins in the emotional body. So I really hope that you enjoyed this workshop tonight, and I just want to quickly apologize again for anybody that's left comments. Because I'm on my phone tonight, the comments aren't coming up, and I will definitely respond to you once I've kind of posted this video. Please remember that if you have any questions or if you need any support, just to message me privately on my Facebook page, and please keep sharing these videos. I know you can't share them from this actual page, but once I share tomorrow onto my private page, please share it if you feel that anybody that needs any pain relief or pain management support, please share this video with them. So I am sending you all so much love, and I hope that you have a beautiful evening or day wherever you are. From my heart to your heart, take care. Bye-bye.